So what's StartingBloc? Well, StartingBloc is a fellowship program. StartingBloc fellows don't see making money and doing good as an or statement. They see it as an and statement. And all the time they're figuring out different ways to blend social and economic value creation. That's what StartingBloc is all about, finding your blend. The second thing that unites StartingBloc fellows is that they're all trying to solve really big problems. So this past summer, StartingBloc actually stepped back and thought, what are we doing to solve these problems? And our answer came down to two catalysts. The first catalyst is a group. It's actually the StartingBloc fellows themselves. They are catalysts in society. They're leaders, they're visionaries, they have a global outlook. They come from over 200 universities in 50 countries. There are 1,350 of them around the world. So that brings me to the second catalyst. It's a concept chart, and hopefully it'll help me explain how this all works. So let's just say that impact can either be social value creation, economic value creation, or any blend of the two. And if you see this squiggly gray line, we think of this as the average impact of any given person in society over time. What if we found these influencers in society and changed their path? What if we really shook them off of where they were going? What if we were able to accelerate their impact? That's exactly what the Institute does. So not only that, but we're sort of missing the best part, which is StartingBloc fellows are catalysts in society. They go back to their families. They tell their brothers and their sisters. They tell their college roommates and their friends and their parents and their grandparents, and soon everybody that they know is recycling and volunteering and giving back and switching off the lights. And so the general curve, this impact curve for society, moves upward, and it almost matches that of the StartingBloc fellows. The Institute is a 5-day transformative experience. It is a survey of the social sector in a way. It's a boot camp for social innovation. The Institute starts off with goal setting. It moves on to that survey of the social innovation space. On day 4, we get into one of my favorite parts, cross-sector partnerships. On day 5, we go into sustainability. And by sustainability, we don't just mean clean energy or green products. We mean true, lasting change. We learn all of this from StartingBloc educators. These are experts in their field, the people who are on the most cutting edge of social innovation. Candidates then apply this knowledge in real time in the social innovation competition. This is where a StartingBloc corporate partner gives us a true case challenge, a current problem that they're dealing with. And StartingBloc candidates get together in teams of 5 or 6 to solve the problem. Okay, so you might be thinking, who are these StartingBloc fellows anyway? Well, one way we like to group them is with entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are folks who are creating new systems. Entrepreneurs are people who work within the current systems to improve them. Now, if you don't fit into either of these categories or you just don't know, StartingBloc, and especially at the Institute, is the place to figure that out. It's the place to learn about it. These are just some examples of people who are StartingBloc fellows. This brings me to partnership. Again, we know that our StartingBloc fellows can't necessarily do this alone, so it's our job to make sure that they have all the help they need to be successful in pursuing their individual blends of economic and social value creation. So our partners include graduate programs, companies, and organizational allies who are all looking to help our StartingBloc fellows achieve their impact. Which brings me back to this chart where we talked about impact in the first place. What we didn't show you before is that, just like any line, this impact line for StartingBloc fellows is made up of a series of points. Points can include our building block programs or the All Fellows Summit. So if the Institute for Social Innovation is like a boot camp, all of these other programs that StartingBloc offers are sort of like special ops. Once you finish the Institute and become a StartingBloc fellow, you'll have the opportunity to opt into any one of these that you like, or multiple programs. So I'm inviting you to join. and applications are open now for our institutes in February in Los Angeles and March in Boston in 2011. So please go on our website to apply, and I look forward to seeing you there.